Hello everybody, it's Scott O'Motto back here on the skyblock for Garden of Alchemy, and we are getting ready to confront our biggest challenge now, which is to produce a Terra Shatterer SS, and I have to build quite a construction to do it, so we need to get started immediately. So let me go ahead and get the timer. We're at 10:36, so about 6 after 11. All right, the first thing I want to do, a couple things. In looking at the footage, what happened is that I accidentally clicked seeds into this disk drive as a filter, and so that screwed everything up. It would only take seeds. That's why nothing was going into here. So that was the problem there. So we really didn't have that much of an issue with. Let me put all this stuff up too. I don't need this anymore. I get rid of this. I do need some more slabs, so I'm going to grab those. Let me put this on my toolbar and get some cobble. Yeah, give me some cobble. So just getting warmed up here, so it'll probably take me a little bit to get warmed up. It's a brand new day. All right, so let's get this going. We're going to need these guys. Here we go. Okay, that should be enough. We have our kegs. I need to get really this off my bar because this is not very useful at the moment because I can't click anything in the dark matter pedestal I could put up. Let's see, where's my remote? Remote. Here it is. Because it is maxed out on that side. So that's a little bit annoying actually, that this gets maxed out, but the others don't. But that's just part of it. So I don't need arrows. All right. I don't want to waste time, guys. Need to do a lot. First thing I want to do is light. There's been some areas here. I can click that back in too. Don't need that. There's been some areas like over here, for instance. See, there's a creeper. So I'll just let them despawn. But up here, we've got an issue. There's just a few little spots here, and we're getting ready to build some more. So we might as well just be sure and knock all this out so we don't have transient mobs running around causing us problems. Now those guys over there on the Gaia arena couldn't actually get to us, so it doesn't matter. Even spiders couldn't. And these they couldn't. I mean, they'd have to take a crazy leap, but don't put it past a spider to do that. Okay, so we'll build out another platform. When daylight comes, I'll deal with that on the other side. But let me get an iron wand. Iron wand here, yeah. And then let me get some mana pools. Pool. Get a stack. Okay. Here. Put that up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to expand this guy out here. This is 6. So we're going to go 2 more and then there. I'll check that lighting. Okay, so that'll give us a bank of 16. Should be fine. Just look at the lighting real quick. Good, okay. So let's see, this guy will do 9. So let's just go like right here. Four, 5. Okay, that's 11. It's probably good. Let's go 2 more on this side. Okay, get these done. Yeah, my frame rates are much better without the. I guess I ran out. I should have some in here. Let's see, slabs. Yeah, not a lot, but some. They don't have EMC, so you're always having to be sure you have them on hand. Okay, that should be good. Let's get some living rock, I guess, for right now. Well, actually, first let's get our dirt. Yeah, we need dirt. I've already got a stack. That up. So we need a 9x9 area, basically. So let's go here. Yeah, and then we'll just do it here. That ought to be all right. Then we want some living rock on top in the pattern where we're eventually going to put our keks, but you'll see that if you put the keks down first, it's kind of harder to deal with them because we need to assign them to a spreader. Okay, so let's see now. All right, we're going to do a 7x6. 6. Yeah. And again, this will be all replaced by Kekimuris, but this just helps us to lay it out. Okay, so that ought to work. I think that's actually 6 and that's 7. Yeah. Okay, good. Now let's get our mana spreaders here, and we will attempt to put them facing upward. And these are Gaia spreaders, so again, we made those in the last episode. They're quite expensive, but it's not a big deal. Okay, lay those all out, covering each block. And there's going to be one assigned to each one of the Kekimuris, obviously. And if you put down the Kekimuris first, then you're going to have trouble kind of getting to it to assign it to the spreader, which is the reason I'm doing it this way. Okay, and then the cake converter will go there, and then the cakes will be placed here. Okay, so we need to just get rid of these now. I should be able to vein mine them. I'm not sure that I want to vein mine them because it may help me. It may be harder to keep up with what goes where. I don't think I will. Oops. I mean, I have the exact number that I need, but let's not. Let's go there, 2, 3. Right. And let me just be sure that these are being properly assigned, because that would create a major problem if they're not. Yeah. That one's there. Yep. See, so when you lay them down, that'll pick the one on top of them, which is what we want. Okay. Just have to be precise on this. I have to be very precise because you don't have a ton of access. Once it's built, things block each other, and I still have to layer in other stuff as well. So just kind of want to be accurate rather than speedy in this case. Accuracy is actually speedy. You know what I mean? It's like if you mess up, then you're going to really cost yourself. So if you do it accurate, then that's doing it speedy, because you only have to do it once. Okay, let's keep going on this. But this is going to be a monster, guys. This is going to be a monster. Oops, right there. It really is. And hopefully it's going to eat up our frame rates. There's just, it will tear them to shreds. But that's kind of in design of how it will be. I'm expecting that it will. If you watched my video on the Terra Shatter SS before, then you know that it tears up your frame rates when I'm doing it at this level. That's just part of it. Now, we used TNT before, so this is a new design that I'm showcasing. Okay, let's come in on this side. Just watching the time here. It'll probably take us almost all this episode to build this, I would assume. Get down behind there. There should just be 2. Okay. And so the last 2, there we go. All right, so everybody should be good. Let me go inside here and just check these guys. Be sure they're assigned. Yep. So that's the way to do it, is do it backwards in that case. Now you can see we've already got 6 mana pools filled, so that'll be helpful. All right, now we've got to go in and place our pools, which is not a big deal. Go along and do that. Technically, I could probably use the wand. I haven't actually tried that. Yeah. Okay. Obviously not there, because I don't want them to spread over the top of these. I could do it and knock them out, but okay. Here and here. Okay. And we'll use the wand on this last one. Can, right? Yeah. All right. Now we need to put sparks and augments on them. So I need sparks here. Get rid of the torches for now. And then I need recessive augments here. Okay. Now, let's hope I can just put them on the pool. So, wonder if I can wand to those guys. No, doesn't appear so. Okay. Yeah, it's pulling mana, which is not a huge deal, because it's recessive on that other mana setup, so it'll just empty it. There's only one pool, I think, or it actually may start operating again, unless I'm out of coal. Okay, that should have it, I think. All right, so now we just need to go through and put the sparks on each one, and what you've got to do is you've got to see it in your tooltip that it says spark. That's kind of the secret to that, is just be sure that in your, I'm using one probe, but Wayla would work the same, that you've got spark listed. And then when you click it, it'll give you that little icon. But that just seems to me to be the most accurate way to place them, because it's kind of hard at times to know if they're selected or not, being that they're kind of small, strange hitbox to them. Okay, keep doing that. All these guys recessive, so they're going to dump everything they have over into the bank over there. And that's where the Terra Shatter will be filled from. Yeah, Yeah, it's visually confusing, especially as the particles start going. See, like that, it just becomes really confusing to see. So you just got to be careful because, you know, this is 40 of them. And if you lost one, you know, you 1 of 40, whatever the percentile is, but that's going to cut down the speed. And I have calculated these for maximum speed as much as I can. And there's also just a limit of, I think I've actually got them now to where I have pushed the limits of spark transfer, of Gaia spreaders. You know, it's pretty much the limit, and it could be even the limit of TPS. You know, your ticks per second. So let's see, let's get these, because yeah, that just gets very confusing visually. Yeah, you're gonna have to use it. All right. Okay. I think I have them all. Let me just look in detail here. What about this guy? Yeah. All right, I think so, guys. Yeah. Okay, so that stage is done. Now, basically, we just need to put in the cake converter. Okay, in here. Right, like that. All right, now I need to get a flux plug, which I do think I made that. There's the core, there's the flux block. I'm not sure if, let me see if I actually finished that. I can't remember from the last one. I know I had started getting worried that this thing was having issues, which is a serious worry. Let's see, add flux. So I need flux plug. And see, it'll go in there fine now. I need a plug, and then I just need a point. Okay, so for the point, I need 4 more of these cores. Okay. See, I can easily empty that out. The reason that wouldn't empty out is because it wouldn't go back into the disk, because those don't have EMC. So just that small little mistake can just cause trouble. All right, so let me get core. That's what it's called. No. Flux. Yeah, this guy. Okay, so this is the output here. And so I'll have to switch this over to out. Let me get the wand off the bar. Okay, so this like shift. Maybe that. Okay, yeah, that. Now, here. And then I do need a, I don't know that I made one yet. Let's see, the controller thing. Flux block, flux controller. Yeah, this guy. Flux controller. What do I need? I need more flux blocks, I think. Which means I need more cores. All right, how many do I need? Flux blocks, I need 5 of them. Now I could, you know, I know you could do wireless with Draconic Evolution, but you got to be kind of close to it unless you just chain them together, and it's kind of harder. So I need, what, 5 more of those? Yeah, it looks like it. Hopefully I have enough flux to do it. All right, you're just clicking randomly now. So there's 4. think I need 20. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully I don't need to make more flux. It wasn't a big deal. Okay, there we go. Now, the blocks. So let's make 5 of those if I can. 1. I don't know why they go away. I guess because the stuff is not actually in the system. Which I could put it in there, but it's not a big deal. Okay, 5. Now this guy. Okay, I need 1 more. And let me make sure it's actually the core. I know it is because I was clicking away from it. Flux core. Okay, so what did I ran out now of flux? Yeah. All right, I'll make some more. So it was redstone, yeah. Let's just let me get a flint and steel. Okay, and then get, oops, don't take that off. And a stack of redstone. I'll just do a stack. Stone. Okay. Where'd it go? It didn't work. Oh, no, I'm on fire. I don't care. Okay, what's going on? What is going on? Not sure. I don't care. I just will get more redstone, I guess. We did it before, so let's see what the problem would be. Dude, what is going on? My magnet, I guess. Yeah, a magnet. Okay, so I got 3 stacks of redstone. Magnet's blessing and a curse, of course. All right, here we go. Please do this. Come on, let's just get this over with. There we go. All right, cool. So that's wasting time, but whatever. Should be able to make it now. What am I missing? Core. Okay, I had to make 1 more core. Okay. Little bit complex recipes, not that bad really. But okay. Now there's our controller, and we need that to set up the network. Right there's fine. So I need to create a network, create a new one. Here. Yeah. Okay. Now we don't want there to be any limit, but I mean 256 is probably okay. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, now this guy here will join that network. Okay. And then this one. See, freaking mob. Yeah. The thing about the skyblock. All right, come on, dude. I'm going to go down, so just stop. Go ahead and take it like a man. I want to break my whole platform. You can't hurt me, so just give up. All right. There we go. So let's get this thing lit once and for all. Okay, because the platform's big enough now, obviously, that I can be out of the range of light. All right, let's go and light this guy up over here. Still get a lot of, see, got a dude over there. Is he a skelly? Can't tell what he is. Little zombie, I guess. Got so much armor on. No, he is a skelly. Let me see if I can shoot him with the mana blast. He fell. Is he down there still? No. Okay. Yeah, let's just get that stuff lit. Just quickly, it's been spawning mobs. Again, they're not really a problem to me, but might as well save, less entities on the platform, the better. I think I've got, the zombie pigmen pretty well contained. That ought to do it. I'm surprised there's not one here. I'll put the totem torch there anyway. Okay. How we doing on time? Getting close. Yeah, I figured this would take our whole session here. All right. So we should be in good shape. I do need to put, I can at least see if it works. Just get an idea. So I should have a flux point here. Put that guy on there. Okay, and no RF yet. That's what I need to do, is switch the mode, or I need to assign this to the network. Okay, no RF. Should work. This guy is in, oh, no, he's in the wrong mode. Well, no, he's in out mode. That's in. Out. Stop. Not sure on that. There we go. Okay, so why so slow? Absorb, deploy. Oh, so I see it put them on the outside. I don't really want that. So let me turn this off real quick and let them eat those. Yeah, I don't really want that. It's just more confusing than anything. So we'll just put, I'll get living rock, I guess. We'll put it to block those spots and force them all into that one area. Was mana flowing over to there? It had to be. Oops. Yeah, that, like I said, that'll create a 9x9 of cakes. That's crazy. But it's kind of balanced to where they're all forced into this one slot right here, and then the Kekimuras will just take them as needed. So they'll all just go right here. And it's on this, obviously, the same level as the unit is. Okay, so there we go. And that kind of looks like a cake, I think. That's the cool part. All right, get out of there. So let's see if we can get mana flowing. This is just a test. We're going to do this in the next episode. But yeah, you can see it all goes right there. But mana's not being transferred. Suppose that although these are recessive, these don't have augments, so it doesn't really have anywhere to go at the moment is the problem. So let me go ahead and add to here. And then this one, these four in the center right here will be dominants because they'll be the ones that I focus the Terra Shatter on. So here, I can put these up right now because it's confusing sometimes which is which. So yeah, these four, dominant, dominant. Now I had one on the end that was a dominant, which I want to take that one off. Dominant. Oh man, confusing. Dominant. Okay, now this guy doesn't need to be dominant anymore. So let me get my wand, wherever that is, right here. Okay, there we go. So that should work. Now let's see if it flows. Yeah. All right. Now the only thing we're missing is, see, it's kind of slow, is obviously we're going to put, I'm not here. We're going to get dark matter pedestals, and that will speed it up a lot. So let's put everything up we don't need. Here, 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 here. All this stuff that need any more mana pools, any more sparks. Okay. All right. Dark matter pedestals. Where is you at? Here. I'm only going to do 5. I found that was pretty much the limit of what was needed. And as I said then, I pretty much just top off TPS or something. Now, these are kind of hard to get to. I don't want that. Okay, there. Okay, turn these on. Okay, now I'm going to have to go into my video settings and that and reduce the particles quite a bit. Particles minimal. And then just for the sake of it, I'm going to turn smooth lighting off and just make for fast graphics, just to try to get as much out of it as I can. Okay, that ought to be an improvement. All right. Now we'll get serious mana flow, but we'll also get serious lag. See how much lag? Oh my God. Okay. So let me do one thing real quick. Turn off the cake converter. Yeah, see, I can switch it just from absorb to more. All right, I need to put a stairway here because I probably won't be able to get back into flight with that much lag. I don't know what I want to use. I'll just use stone. So here, and I can't get up there, so I need to go here. So yeah, the Terra Shadow would be right there. And then hopefully I can ascend these stairs, because as you can see, I'm going to be at 2 or 4 frames per second on this, doing this. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video in the setup. In the next video, we're going to push through this. I won't show it all on camera, but I'll show as much as I can, because it's pretty fascinating to watch, and it's going to be faster than what we've done previously, than what I've done with my other Terra Shatter videos. So anyway, we're going to push into that. You can see, for instance, that these other pools from just the little we did are already filled pretty much. So we're producing serious amounts of mana. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for right now. This is Scott-O-Mato, my little mana playground, and we're going to move towards completion of our goals here. Anyway, I hope you'll stay tuned for that and leave a like and let me know what you think, guys. I do appreciate you watching. So take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.